That's a great win. Now, to get it. Yeah, I keep deal. Mogul-ish.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it.
Game 4. We are set for a big one tonight. Taking a look at Boston, this is such a pivotal game. If they win tonight, they hold a decided advantage. But if they lose, this thing could go 7.
It really could. And I think that's what coach has been trying to drill into his players' heads. We've already lost once to this team. Don't underestimate them and allow them to start believing in themselves.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. Now here's MP. Brown passes to MP. Off target at the rim.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
They get it back. Out to Garland. Tries again. Nice jump shot.
Rise and fire. Love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Here's Brown. Okoro, the defensive effort.
And you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Down low. And Garland with a basket. On the assist by Okoro. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Graham. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Now here's Garland. Allen with a screen on MP. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
White, the pass to MP. Mitchell grabs a miss.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
MP, the pass to White. Screen by MP. Over Mitchell. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Garland's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Mobley. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics trail by 5. And here's Brown for 3. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The Cavaliers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10 to the middle. Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Tatum. MP finds Brown. Over Okoro. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
To the inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Allen.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. MP, number 1. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 9. MP, the pass to White. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. For Cleveland, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 9. White on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. MP to pass to Tatum. MP a screen on Mobley. Again, the miss by Boston. And the Cavs shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Fires the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And he makes all 3. Now here's MP. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tatum from long range. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
Garland against MP. From deep, Mobley. Davis with a rebound. Celtics trail by 11. Tatum passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And then Tatum slams it in.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Garland. He has 6, and it's in there. Garland's got 8.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Tatum passes to MP. Now Davis from the arc. Tatum can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Holiday against Trent. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage. And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Robinson Earls checked in for Cleveland. Walsh is checked in for Boston. The baseline, Jay. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Garland looking around. Pulls up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take...
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Good D by MP. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Huff's checked in for Davis. Trent's shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. Mobley, a screen on MP. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And Mobley throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominating the paint.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Cleveland leading by 8. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Garland. He's got 12. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Holiday Holiday passes to MP. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 9. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Trent. Pass to Holiday. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good. Cleveland leading by 9. Out to Garland. Brown with the steal. Inside, MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now here's Garland. He's got 14. Mobley passes to Trent. Mobley on a screen. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Mobley.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Robinson Earl. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Walsh. Now here's Holiday. MP scanning the floor. MP, a screen on Trent. Brown, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. They have to be set up for success.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. MP, the pass to Tatum. Looking to end the run. No good on the layup. Garland way outside. The shot comes out. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Scott in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Trent, the pass to Morris. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
MP with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. Tatum with it. MP, a screen on Allen. Scott with a rebound. And here's Morris. Here's Trent. Here's Scott. He's covered by Holiday. Robinson Earl, the pass to Allen. Now Trent. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup falls. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP against Trent. MP, the pass to Pritchard. Shoots. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
Pass to Trent. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. Boston pulls it in. MP outside. Outside Holiday. MP, the pass to Holiday. Screen by MP. The 3. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Holiday finds ways to score inside, and from beyond the arc.
Now Morris, yet to see a basket. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Walsh. Here's Tatum. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And they call an illegal screen here. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP third, and of course Darius Garland.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Huff's checked in for Walsh. Now here's MP. 13 points in the game. Here's Holiday. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, well, that's a veteran move by Holiday. Take what they give you.
Morris passes to Allen. Boston pulls it in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Morris. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
Morris passes to Allen. Trent outside. Here's the three. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Morris passes to Robinson Earl. Trent for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to MP. To the middle. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Okoro passes to Trent. Allen a screen. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
A different look for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Trent. And Darius Garland subbed in for Morris. And here's Okoro. He's scoreless. Robinson Earl, the pass to Okoro. The layup misses. Celtics trail by 12. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Nurkic is checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Davis. Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
MP against Garland. White on the wing. The bank shot, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Garland with the ball, picked up by Tatum. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Robinson Earl. Mitchell against White. Outside Mitchell. Off target with the three. Celtics trail by 11. From downtown. And there's White. That's good on the assist by MP. White's got 5 points.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Robinson Earl.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. And Boston with some changes. Walsh comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. MP, the pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Davis, a screen. Brown finds MP. Pocket 4. Here's Walsh. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Robinson Earl. He's got 6. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Walsh. On the wing, MP. Misses the 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Okoro's gotten his first points of the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Davis using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Brown. Pass to MP. Screen by MP. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18. To the inside. Nurkic's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Garland. Boston pulls it in. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
Brown finds MP. Here's Sanders. MP, a screen on Mobley. Rejected by Mitchell.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball. Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Garland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Walsh is checked in for Boston. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Celtics trail by 19. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Now here's Mitchell. 25 points in the game. Mobley down low. Checked by Davis. And Mobley gets it to go.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Back to MP. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many. Looking at the series. And that is going to do it for us.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
On the floor for Boston, the two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. MP is out there with Derek White, and it's Davis in at center.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
White against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White on the wing. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. MP, a screen on Mobley. Three-pointer. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland leading by 16. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Davis. Brown scanning the floor. Now MP, guarded by Garland. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP, number 1. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Okoro outside. Garland for 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Tatum finds Brown. MP with it. Back to Brown. Tatum passes to Davis. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now here's Okoro. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one.
At the line for your Cavaliers,
second free throw is good. So it's Boston now. And MP gets it to go on the assist by White. MP's got 27 points. Cleveland leading by 18. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. The three from Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Tatum's shot is good.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on MP. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Tatum can't hit.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on MP. That one's good. Garland for 3. Give him 23.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Boston with the ball. Davis finds MP. Now Brown. Here's MP. A sensational block. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Called in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Screen by MP from 20 feet. Tatum can't hit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. Tatum passes to MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Fires from the line. The shot's good. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Back to MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now here's Garland. 25 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Allen, right side.
That's just great defense from MP. Did everything he needed to do in order to bother the shot and get the stop.
And MP throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Mobley outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
Holiday's checked in for White. And both free throws good for Mobley.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Tatum finds Davis to the paint. It's tipped. stolen by Mobley. Okoro outside. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. Cleveland again missing. Celtics trail by 16. MP, the pass to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shoots over Brown. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Cleveland leading by 14. Outside Garland. Okoro outside. Right side Mitchell. All alone. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Count the basket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Mobley outside. Mitchell against Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Drew Holiday. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Well, if the defense closes on Tatum, he'll go into them. He's happy to get sent to the line.
Good on the second one. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Outside Garland. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Garland's got 12 now in this quarter.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 27. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw, no good.
Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 16. And he lobs it up to the rim. Off target on the lob. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game for the three.
Pass to Holiday. To the middle. MP is doubled. The kick to Tatum. From outside the arc. JT for 3.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Garland. And here's Allen. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. MP up top. MP, a screen on Garland. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Brown. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds now to the paint. Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 31.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
MP finds Brown. Back to MP. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. MP to pass to Tatum. MP a screen on Allen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Robinson Earl's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Celtics also with a sub. Walsh is checked in. Now here's Garland. Give him 31 now. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
MP outside. Holiday against Mitchell. Pass to Walsh. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Celtics trail by 15. Brown passes to MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Trent against Holiday. Garland up top. Outside Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 30.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
MP to pass to Brown. Here's Walsh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland leading by 18. Allen against Tatum. Garland with a screen on Holiday. Down low. Oh, MP with a block.
That's just great effort by MP at the defensive end.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 41.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Mitchell, the pass to Trent. Now Garland. No luck on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cleveland on top. They lead by 18. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Darius Garland is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Pritchard. Pass to MP. Here's Walsh. Here's MP. Misses the layup. Garland with the ball. There's a screen by Nurkic. Now here's Trent. Jacks up a three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
MP, the pass to Tatum. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Trent, the pass to Garland. Okoro outside. Trent from long range. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
Pass to Garland. Back to Trent. Launches it. Rebound Boston. Here's Walsh. MP outside. Tatum passes to MP. It's stolen by Trent. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Huff's checked in for Boston. Griffin comes in for Drew Holiday. Nurkic hits them both. The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. MP shot is off. And so Trent will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Garland. There's a screen by Nurkic. Garland, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. MP doesn't go for him. Trent with the defensive effort.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Outside Garland. Okoro outside. Launches a three. Here's Nurkic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. And the Celtics shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Griffin finds MP. Now here's Tatum. MP, the pass to Tatum. There's the three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Trent. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Pass to Nurkic. Okoro outside. Trent outside. Over MP. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Huff. Here's Pritchard. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
The Cavaliers lead by 23. Garland, the pass to Nurkic. Trent outside. Nurkic, a screen on MP. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup. Trent's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And Cleveland has possession, following the bucket by Boston. Here's Nurkic, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Nurkic just got 6 points in the quarter. Griffin finds MP. Pass to Griffin. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Trent. Okoro outside. Back to Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the mid-range. Huff pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Tatum. Back to MP. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Okoro. Tatum with a screen from deep. Pritchard gets it to go.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Trent. Now here's Mobley, outside Garland. Back to Mobley, 6 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
For Boston, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Brown passes to MP. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Allen. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Oh, tough 2 from Allen, showing his grit.
Tatum passes to White. Back to MP. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. MP finds Brown. From deep, MP.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Now here's Mitchell. Throws it up high. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. White, the pass to MP. Screen by MP. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by... Garland's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside for Mitchell. Yet another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Brown passes to MP. To end the run. And there's the rejection. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. That 3's off the mark. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Nurkic is checked in for Jared Allen. Robinson Earl comes in for Evan Mobley. Scott's checked in for Okoro. And it's Morris in for Mitchell. Now here's Morris. Pass to Scott. Now Nurkic. Now here's Garland. He's guarded by White. And Garland with the basket on the assist from Nurkic. Garland's got 39.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's MP, guarded by Morris. It's stolen by Nurkic. To the paint. Here's Scott, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Morris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum. That free throw no good.
Morris. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here's MP. White on the wing, guarded by Garland. That one's good for 2.
Well, look, give White credit. He took the contact well and just powered through it.
Morris with it. Pass to Garland. Six on the shot clock. Here's Scott. Takes a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this evens up the series at 2 games apiece. They came in and did what they had to do. Now locations will change again.
And this puts them in a great position. Going forward, they just need to stick to what they do best.
Another possession, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Back to Tatum. MP against Morris. Let's go with a 3. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Garland finds Morris. Here's Robinson Earl. Back to Morris. Davis with the block. Brown passes to White. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A huge victory for them, knotting this series in 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Can't win them all, but it would be nice if you won the next one. Yeah, we lost last game, but if we win tonight,
Shake off that loss. Tonight is the series.
very special poster for every fan in the building. So don't miss out.
Welcome to the NBA. Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. White is out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the 5. Garland with the bucket. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've held their own so far, Greg, in this series. And if they can pull it off, what a win that would be for them tonight.
And it would put them in the driver's seat, Kevin. One win from the conference finals. Game 5s on the road are never easy to win, though. For them to do it, they're going to have to grind this one.
That's why Game 5s are so fun. Here's Garland. Following the basket by MP. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Brown deciding where to go with it. MP dishes to Tatum. MP sets the screen for Tatum. That one drops for him.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Garland. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. Garland against MP. And Davis sends it back. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Boston.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's White. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Davis the pass to Yang. Now here's Tatum. MP sets the screen for Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 3. Brown the pass to Davis. MP dishes to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Yang got a hand on it. White against Garland. Into the lane. Pass to Okoro. Mobley is screen on Tatum. Now Allen. 5 on the clock. The baseline jumper goes down.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And MP gets it to go on the assist by White.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Now here's Garland. He has 5. Allen
a screen on MP to the middle. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Six to shoot. Goes up on the wing.
That's a good contest. And when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
The three from Tatum. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. That shot misses. Good defense by MP. White the pass to MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They recover it. Here's Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
White finds MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
To the inside. Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. MB is number 1. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. White with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. They get it back. And MP throws it down.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen with the screen for Garland. 3-pointer. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Boston leading by 3. And White kicks to MP. Outside Tatum. Now MP. He's got 8. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Mitchell against White. Allen a screen on White. Mitchell wide open. And he hits it to tie the game up. 7 points in the game.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
MP, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mitchell outside. MP against Garland. Mobley wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
White finds MP. Back to White. It's White on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Here's MP. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Mobley. Tatum's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Now, Okoro. After Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Garland and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Trent's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Yang. Brown trying to free himself up. And MP with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists now in this one. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Brown kicks to White. MP against Garland. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Walsh. That one a little long. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
When an elite athlete Mobley is getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And we got a top.
Timeout, you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Morris right side. Nurkic kicks to Mitchell. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got 9.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
You've got Tatum, MP out there with Holiday, and it's Walsh in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Robinson Earl. Trent outside. Nurkic is screen on Howard. Trent passes to Nurkic. Rockets hits. Back to Trent. Over Holiday. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Cavaliers was all business. He scored 53 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now, Tatum following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okoro in for Monte Morris. Here's Robinson Earl. 9 feet out. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 8.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Yang. What a move. MP.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Mitchell outside. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 12.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
MP finds Holiday. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
They set the pick. Trent with the wide-open look. No good on the 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Davis. And here is Tatum. A putback. It's good on the putback. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Trent outside. Now here's Okoro. Defense right on him. Kicks it out to Allen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Davis down low, working on Allen. Inside, MP gets it.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Okoro. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A pure 5. Jarrett Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Holiday. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Gary Trent. Now here's White. MP finds Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. This ball movement by Boston. And it's Davis with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Brown dishes to MP. Mitchell against White. Tries the spin move. He nails it, and we're tied up. White's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Okoro. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Garland. And the 3-ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And that one, good. 26 points for MP.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Garland against MP. And stolen by MP. Puts it up from 17. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
For 3, Mitchell. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Yang. And the dunk by MP.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of thing.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Garland with the screen for Okoro. Feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Okoro's got his first basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
There's Tatum's range on display.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Mobley a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Boston grabs the miss. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now, here's Okoro. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Okoro's shot is off.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Garland for three.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Austin making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Trent's checked in. MP finds Brown. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Davis missing. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Robinson Earl's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MP is number 1. Pass to Robinson Earl. Garland against MP. Now here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Cavaliers leading, 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Robinson Earl, covered by MP. There's Garland, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White.
Just tenacious play there by Garland against the defense, making sure that he can still get his shot off.
And he's good on the second. Pass to MP. Inside. Here's Walsh. And just miss after miss right now.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court jump drum roll. Oh, you almost.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Boston Celtics.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. Looking at how the Celtics... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Hart.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Let's get an update on Jarrett Allen. David, what's the status?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for him. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. To the middle. Stolen by Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Okoro. Brown's shot is good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Mobley outside. 90 seconds now into the second half. And it's Mitchell missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
MP against Garland. Now, here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Brown outside. Pass to MP. White against Mitchell. Outside, White shoots the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Boston trailing. It's White on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. A nice shot by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Allen's got 11 points. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. Tatum passes to Yang. On to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Mobley.
What heart by MP. Going through contact there and converting.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Garland against MP. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Okoro. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Okoro. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the inside. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
And he makes both free throws. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to MP. Mobley with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Kicks it out to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley has screen on Brown. Right side, Garland. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Inside, here's Yang. He gets it in there. MP's got 39.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Garland finds Okoro. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side, Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Stolen by Holiday. Brown outside. MP kicks to Brown. On the wing, Mitchell. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 21.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Garland. Boston grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Here's Yang. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so Tatum nails them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Garland, the pass to Mitchell for the lead. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Brown, to the middle. It's deflected and stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And here is Garland. He's got 18. Mobley has screen on NB. Another 3 for Cleveland.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Brown finds MP. Here's Holiday, covered by Mitchell. Holiday, the pass to MP. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Oh, the putback.
Okay, MP, sometimes you got to pop out and show them.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Mitchell. 24 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Holiday with the defensive effort. Celtics have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
MP passes to Holiday. Kicks it out to MP. Holiday dishes to Davis. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum's shot is off. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Okoro finds Garland. Mobley has screen on MP. Garland, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's MP, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Working that rock inside. MP using the contact to get to the line.
For the Cavaliers, Robinson Earls checked in for Jared Allen. Scott comes in for Okoro. And Trent subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Garland. It's blocked.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Inside, and stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. Trent against Holiday. Mobley kicks to Trent. To Mobley. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Garland against Holiday. Garland, the pass to Trent. Lays it up off the glass. Trent's got 10 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. We've got Holiday. MP out there with Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Ball. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they're just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Garland. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Tops jacked in, and Griffin subbed in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. MP deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Swiped away. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Robinson Earl, good.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hair.
And the turnover again by Boston. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Robinson Earl. Trent with it. The rebound by the Celtics. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. On the wing, MP. Here's Pritchard. Back to MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 49 points in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
That's the Nurkic. Here's Robinson Earl, guarded by Tatum. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 8. To the middle, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Garland. Pass to Robinson Earl. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Griffin dishes to MP. Back to Griffin. There's MP. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Garland, the pass to Trent. Garland kicks to Nurkic. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Pritchard. MP dishes to Tatum. Back to MP. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Yang. No good with the layup. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Robinson Earl. Okoro finds Garland. There's a screen. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
3 triples in the first half. 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Pass to Nurkic. And here is Garland. Here's Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Back to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Nurkic. Mobley comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Trent. Mitchell against White. Lock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tatum finds MP. Mobley with the block. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Brown. Mitchell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Tatum dishes to MP. Back to Tatum. Inside, here's Yang. Excellent D there from Allen.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside Garland. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stolen by Okoro. Right side Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 32 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And the dunk by MP.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
A clear look for Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Davis kicks to Brown. Here's Yang. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP. And the first one at the line is good.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Obley kicks to Okoro. To the middle, looking for Garland. He gets it there. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Right the pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And MP loves getting this close to the rim. Feels comfortable from this area.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And it's White missing. Cleveland leading by 13. Pass to Garland. There's the 3. And it's White with the rebound. Brown outside. To the paint. MP dishes to White. MP kicks to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Garland against MP. Allen a screen on MP. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with it. He's picked up by White.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Cavaliers.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road, and they've got 2 chances now to get it done.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Donovan Mitchell.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
MP passes to Pritchard. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sanders' shot is off. Morris with the ball. So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a pivotal game in the series. So
if they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Some nights, the shots don't fall. Pretty simple. Win tonight, or it's time to go fishing.
I know you didn't come this far just to go home.
You guys got this! I know you do! Incident free. If you are having an issue, go! Y'all are untouchable! Untouchable! Cleveland, running down around the corner. Come support your team, and you receive a blue dog towel. You can wave proudly and proud your cast. Hey fans, be there for our next giveaway night. When we hand out Cavs Powerhouse and Team T-shirts. They're a great way to show your Cavs pride from bring the whole family.
A reminder, fans, we hope you come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans who will receive a trading card pack. Arrive home to the family and get inside by Blue Dog and the Cavalier Girls.
Everything on the line. Taking a look at the Celtics. They find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination. This will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Derek White out there with MP, and it's Davis in at the center position. Allen can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
From deep, MP. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Inside, Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Down low, here's MP, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland, beyond the arc. The rebound by MP.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Mobley. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Now here's Mitchell. For 3. The rebound by MP. White on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. MP finds Tatum. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Garland for three. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 5 points.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. Donovan Mitchell, 4th.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Let's remember that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Mitchell, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Out to Mobley. Allen on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to MP. Outside White. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Garland. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Mitchell against Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And both free throws good for MP. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Okoro. Allen outside. Mitchell against White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now Brown. Still no points. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Brown, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Okoro. And yep, it's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Celtics lead by 4. Tatum passes to Brown. And here's Tatum, guarded by Garland. He shoots it. Here's MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. MP's got 10 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Garland. Boston pulls it in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
MP to pass to White. Davis against Allen. Back to MP. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Mitchell. Garland with a screen on White. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by MP. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. Boston leading by 8. Left side, Holiday. MP finds Holiday. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavs have got 6 of 14 in so far. Garland, pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Now Mobley, pass to Garland. And there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a smart play by Darius Garland, finding his man off the screen.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Cleveland making a change here. Trent's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Walsh is checked in for Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Allen, the pass to Okoro. Here's Garland, covered by MP. Stolen by MP. Here's Walsh. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Holiday against Trent. And here's MP from outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. MP's got 15.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Holiday against Trent. Six to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Now the Celtics on the move. Brown finds MP. Here's Walsh. Outside. Brown. Offline with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Celtics. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. MP left side. Pass to Holiday. MP up top. Here's Walsh. MP, a screen on Trent. Goes up from the top of the key. He's off on that one. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Garland. Now here's Mobley. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Brown passes to MP. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 17.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with 59 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Trent following the bucket by Boston. Back to Garland. Stolen by MP. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Cavaliers trail by 14. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
MP finds Holiday. Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
For the Cavaliers, Robinson Earls checked in for Jared Allen. Scott comes in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. Huff's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 points.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Celtics lead by 13. To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. Trent against Holiday. Mitchell, the pass to Trent. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. And Okoro is subbed in for Scott. Davis, he's checked in for Boston. MP comes in for Walsh. Here's Pritchard, checked by Mitchell. MP, the pass to Tatum. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 14. So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Jason Tatum. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. Then there's Davis. And it's Holiday in at the 3 spot.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
MP missed inside. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Okoro. Allen inside, covered by MP. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston leading by 11. Tatum passes to MP. Muscling it home. MP.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Okoro outside. Trent from long range. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. The 3 is up. The rebound. By Allen.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. MP finds Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Trent outside. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Here's the three. Boston with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pritchard, the pass to MP. No hesitation. MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Allen. Trent with it, covered by MP. Over MP. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Cavaliers trail by 10. Okoro passes to Allen. Trent right side. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. The shot. Trent's shot is off. Celtics lead by 10. Tatum from long range. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Rebound Boston. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Okoro with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Robinson Earl. Outside Mitchell. The baseline J. And there it is for him. Mitchell's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's MP. MP! The flush!
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Mitchell.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Okoro, defended by Brown. MP against Garland. Trent, the pass to Allen. 3 on the clock. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 10 points for him.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
A different look for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Trent. And it's Morris in for Darius Garland.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's MP. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's Morris. The 3 from Mitchell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come. And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, you see the time Morris has put in to strengthen that frame. Good finish there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Boston leading by 7. Brown passes to MP. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Morris outside. Inside. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Down low. Here's Allen. And Davis with the block. Right side Brown to the inside. Davis can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 9.
2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by White. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
On the court now is your
Pritchard's checked in for Walsh. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. We've got 1:48 left in the half. Pass to Davis. And here's White. On the wing, MP. Davis with it. White on the wing. Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Morris. Oh, MP with a block.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
MP finds White. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Mitchell misses. Celtics lead by 4. The floater. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
MP, the pass to Pritchard. Back to MP. MP getting it done inside.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Morris outside. Outside Mitchell. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 7. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, and the dunk. By MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mobley. MP against Mobley. White for 3. That one no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Boston out in front. They're up by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? Smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. It's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
White hits them both. Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Garland, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Garland up top. Covered by MP. Mobley passes to Garland. White with the steal. Now MP. Checked by Mitchell. MP leaking out and executing.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Denied by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
MP. Okoro, the defensive effort. Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Garland. Another miss by Garland.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
MP beats the contact.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Cavaliers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Okoro on the wing, defended by Brown. Pass to Garland. Will it go? Sinks the tray. Garland's got 16 points now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
MP finds Tatum. Back to MP. On the wing, Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Okoro with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Okoro passes to Allen. Brown against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
I think what Evan Mobley wants to do is win first and foremost. We know he's a defensive presence. His offensive game is starting to really develop. The future is bright.
MP outside. Now here's Tatum. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Well, Darius Garland is relatively new to this league, folks, but one thing we know unequivocally, he is so skilled offensively.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Celtics lead by 3. Stolen by Mobley. Okoro, left side. Outside Mitchell. For the tie. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 22 points.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 22. That gives him the lead. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Back to MP to halt the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Offensive rebound. The 3 from Okoro. Goes up again. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Mobley is screen on White. Fires top of the key. Trent's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. There's the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. With the teardrop. White coming through.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Now Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on MP. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
MP, the pass to White. Back to MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 45 points. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. For 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. To Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
And Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. MP rejected by Allen. Mitchell against Brown. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Holiday's checked in for Boston.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Tatum can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. Boston pulls it in. Tipped. And here's Okoro. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 3. Brown passes to Tatum. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. MP, number 1. Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line. Robinson Earl's checked in for the Cavaliers. Huff's checked in for Boston. Walsh comes in for Tatum. The Cavaliers shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Mitchell finds Mobley. Hauled in by Brown.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
MP, the pass to Huff. Outside, Brown. And stolen by Mobley. Here we go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, the defender at a deficit when Mobley drives it on the inside.
Substitution on the court.
Who's watching it?
From deep, Mitchell. They get the rebound. Over MP. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
On the court right now for the Celtics. MP is out there with Baby Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's A.J. Griffin. And it's Walsh in at the 4-man position.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
To the middle. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Walsh. To the paint. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Morris outside. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Wow, the confidence of Monte Morris in the mid-range on display there.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Walsh. High post, Robinson Earl. Here's Okoro. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Tatum against Nurkic. Morris passes to Robinson Earl. Over MP. And another basket for Cleveland.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Davis, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Griffin. Now here's Garland. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 13 in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
MP against Trent. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. And Cleveland another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Back to MP. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's MP. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Trent for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Brown finds Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Back to MP. Kick out to Brown. Okoro outside. Going inside, and that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Robinson Earl, and it's Mann in for Trent. The Celtics also with a sub. Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. MP, the pass to Brown. MP, a screen on Mobley. There's Tatum with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Garland on the take, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Mitchell's checked in for Mann.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
He swipes the ball away again, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Brown with the steal. And here's MP, guarded by Garland. Tatum from long range. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Garland. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. White, the pass to Tatum. Kick out to White. Pass to MP. On the wing, Tatum. Second chance effort. That shot missing. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Now Okoro. Here's Garland. Covered by MP. Puts up a 3. Garland, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley's showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
MP finds Brown. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 7 tonight.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's MP. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 53 points. The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell, beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's White. Kicks it out to MP. Takes the 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum from long range. JT for 3.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 40 points.
A guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points.
Right side White. On the wing, Tatum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Mitchell against White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Tatum finds MP. On the wing, Davis. Back to MP. Screen by MP. Tatum passes to MP. 5 to shoot. Tatum with room to shoot. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Outside Garland. Over MP. Darius Garland with a terrific move in the bucket. Garland's got 32 points.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
MP, and he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The moment not too big for the youngster. MP, big bucket.
Now here's Mitchell. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And both free throws good for MP. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Tatum can't hit.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. And the Celtics call time here. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Davis finds White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.